Good morning. It's morning. Good morning to you. Hey. Oh, I got some real ish to talk about this morning, man. You know, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for a bunch of people to get in the live, man. First, I want to say welcome to Off the Yard, man. I'm Big Lance. Good to have y'all in here this morning. So I'm leaving the gym this morning, and man, I had a lot on my mind, man. A lot on my heart. A lot of stuff going on, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I'm not even trying to monetize this, man, because I know YouTube ain't gonna be feeling it. But over the past 2 years, right? We go as all people, we go through these fluctuations of life, right? We go through things that scare us. We go through things that make us happy. We go through things that make us sad. We go through things that make us angry. We go through things, right? And for a Game Boy Color. So, you know, I had to get to the point in my life where I had to look around at like who was there. I started to see, man, that pretty much most people was like, fuck you, bro. No matter whether I was doing good, doing bad, doing whatever. So I had to finally get to a point and say, I'm going to do this for me. Because I'm the only one that can fix it. I'm the only one that can fix it. And you know, you can blame everybody else. You can blame circumstance. You can blame situations. You can blame everything in the world for your own shit, man. But at the end of the day, you are the only one that can fix it. When I got to that point, I started to see the climb. Now, don't get it twisted. There are times when I fall right back down into that. The woe is me, the blame everybody else. But if you keep that mindset, and you stay focused, and you stay right in that lane, that path, forget everybody else, cut off the ones that you need to cut off, which I had to do. And don't go back. Don't go back. For what? A lot of times we go backwards because we want to show how good we're doing. They don't care how good you're doing. Understand that. Understand that. They do not care. There's nothing you need to go show anybody but yourself. Go look in that mirror and fight that demon. Fight that negative side of yourself. Because guess what? You are the only one that can whoop them. You're the only one that can whoop them. Every single day we walk into that ring, man, and the only person we're fighting is ourselves. Now, we all have avenues. We have people in our lives that we care about, that we love, and we want to protect. You protect the ones behind you. You respect the ones beside you. But in all that, you do it for yourself. And I promise you, on your way to the top, on your way to the pinnacle, wherever it is you're going, that's when all the bad shit's gonna happen. You thought bad shit was happening before. Wait till you start leveling up. And as it starts happening to you, you're going to look around, you can smile, man. Not today, devil. Right? Because it's gonna get bad before it gets better. It's going to get worse before it gets great. But at the end of the day, one-track mind, man. Nothing gets in your way. Nothing gets in your way. Nothing gets in your way. Now, I'm not some motivation speaker dude. You know, I'm not Wes Watson. I'm not all them guys that go up and get up in here and do all that stuff, man. But I'll tell you one thing I do know, and that is loss. And I'll tell you one thing I do know, good morning, is how to put the blinders on. Because once you put the blinders on, man, and you focus on yourself, that's when it happens. I don't ever plan on going back to prison. I don't ever plan on being where I was a year ago ever again. I won't. I will not. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let anybody in my life bring me back down to that level ever again. I will never go broke to impress another person. I will never, ever, ever, ever allow my standards to be lowered to have somebody else in my life. They'll have to raise theirs to be in mine. And to all of y'all that said, F me, good. Because all you did was motivate me. Thank you. Just felt like some of this stuff needed to be said, man. Because we get on YouTube, make our videos, and put our little ad-libs and our memes and our pictures and our ha-ha-ha, tell our stories. But we all got shit going on, man. Every one of us. But I know I wouldn't be where I'm at today if I hadn't loved myself enough to pull, climb, scratch, fight my way back out of it. Did I have some real good people in my corner? You're damn right I did. And still do. A lot of you guys. I love you for it. Because there are some real ones out there. There's some people that have huge hearts. I just wanted to talk about that this morning, man. Now I'm going to talk about something else. The fight with Alan and Dean. A lot of people be asking me about that. I don't know. I didn't even watch it. Haven't seen it. Don't care. That's between them. I talked to Alan before all that started. I told him my opinion on it, you know, which was I felt that they should just not do it, you know, whatever. You know, that's neither here nor there. That's not my business, you know. I'm back on a very, very, very strict regimen in my life. You know, people always say, when were you the best version of yourself? And unfortunately, the best version of myself was the penitentiary. But I had to take a look at that, man. I had to take a really good look, long look at that. And I said to myself, that is sad. That's sad. That the best version of myself was in prison. When I had somebody telling me what to do, where to go, when to eat, when to take a shit, when to sleep, when to do all that stuff, right? What am I, a child? Right? No, sir. We're not children. We're grown-ass men and women. So I think right now, this moment, is the best version of myself I've seen in a long time, boy, and I love him. I love him. I love him. And it ain't because of sobriety. It ain't because of this or that. It's because I love myself today, man. That was the hardest thing that I could ever do. To know my value. To know my worth. To not give people access to me that didn't deserve it. Just like you shouldn't. Why? Why should they? Very, 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 very good friend of mine said that to me not too long ago, actually. He said, why do you allow so many people to have access to you that don't deserve it? Now, it took me a second to kind of register what they were saying. I was like, well, who am I? But yeah, ask yourself that. Who are you? Who are you, right? And that made a lot of sense, man. You know, that made a lot of sense. People say, why don't you go in the comments and answer people anymore? Why would I? Why? I don't do this to respond to comments. I do this because I want to help people. So responding to comments and and getting myself all out of pocket because some moron wants to jump in my comment box while he eats his cheese puffs breakfast does not do anything. I don't think I'm better than anybody else, but I know I'm better than I was a year ago. I know I'm better than myself a year ago. And tomorrow I'll be even better. I love you guys. I don't want to hear about you not loving yourself enough, giving yourself enough credit. Each and every person on this planet has got something great about them. Something. Go find it. Embrace it. Pure self-gratification is what we used to talk about years ago when we started doing this channel, man. And I love it. Took me a long time, man, to come back. But I made it. I am making it. I'm doing well. Doing well. What did Conor McGregor say? I like to think absolutely nobody. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. We're done with the serious talk now, guys. Good morning. It's morning. Good morning to you. Hey! So I have this new face that I do, man. And a lot of y'all gonna get a kick out of it, man, when I see certain individuals walking around and like, oh, man. I like to think absolutely nobody. Hey, gay, bo, bo. Yeah. So, yeah, man, yeah. I don't know. I felt, yeah, something. I just had to get it off my chest, man, because I noticed somebody out there wants to hear that, needs to hear it, might change their day. Dave Dempsey says, my son was starting to head down the wrong road. I had him watch some of your prison stories. I must see he's changed his attitude. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, man. Everything else is obsolete. That's the message I like to hear, man. And it's, you know, it's real easy, man, for these kids, man, for these youngsters to go down the wrong road. It was easy for me. Shit, as an adult, man. As an adult. I got a lot of love in my heart, man, and I want to spread it out there, man, and get people to try to make it maybe a little bit different in their lives, even for a day. So, I'm going to give it to y'all one good time. Good morning. It's morning. Good morning to you. Hey! Going in here to get a cup of coffee. I've already been to the gym. Smoking these. I know, guys. You're going to say it. You're going to scorch me in there. Hey. And I want to speak on one thing. One thing I got to say. I've done some messed up shit in my life, man, but that, for the accusations that have been coming about with the thyroid thing, listen, there's a line that I won't even cross. And that's one of them. Do your homework before you make comments. Do your homework before you make comments. Not going to put anybody solely on blast because that's kind of lame. But, do your homework. You know. Hey, love Puffy, man. Good to see some of the people I haven't talked to in a while. I like doing these lives. Love them. I'm bringing them back at least a couple days a week. Working on top 5 ways you can lose those cheeks. I'm almost done. I'm very slow at editing. I'm sorry. I'm not good at it. You know. I swing a hammer, not a iPad. So, I feel good, man. Got some real good people in my life, man. Good people in my corner. You know, some new people. New people, man. I like to meet new people. Came back home. I'm back in my hometown. Well, sort of hometown. It's very, very different than where I was. I left Richmond. Had to get out of Richmond. Had to get out of the city, man. Come on back out here to the little town of Fredericksburg. And I like it here. I like it. So, you know, it's a different world. It's a different dynamic. So, you know, I live near the Walmart, the local Walmart. We're gonna have a cigarette loud, DTID, no doubt, buddy. Till it drops, bro. Till it drops. And that's it. You know, I think we hang on to certain things in our lives, man, that they might not have ever brought us any good, but maybe there was a piece of it that helped you in some form or fashion. But I gotta say, sometimes you even gotta let that go. You have to let stuff go in order to move forward. So, but anyway, you guys have a great afternoon, great morning, better evening, and much love to the Gladiator Gang. Salute to all my A1s from day ones, and as always, man, you beautiful, hard-working mother truckers. Stay up. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, man. Yes. Oh my God, this guy. Don't let me block you, dude. Come on, bro. Don't let me block you. I will block you. You know what? I'm gonna block you. I just had enough of you. I don't like you, bro. I'm just gonna block you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nope, I'm not. No more trolls, man. Good morning, Candace. How you doing there? Yes, these are my first 2 cigarettes of the day. Teresa, I love your content. It's hard. Hey, no B. Yes, thank you very much, man. Thank you, Dim232. Marlena, how you been? Oh, it's Marlene. Grub Mud, thank you, Grub Mud. I want to say thank you, man, for the donation, man. That was really nice of you, sir, man. I appreciate that very much. Everything helps these days. Literally doing this on my own, man, and I feel good about it, you know. So it's a first, you know. It's a first, man. Much love, Frank. All right, guys, let me get out of here. Stay up, stay out, and as always, stay sucker free. Let's go.